Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lynn and I am your 22-year-old cash stuffer. We're going to be doing everyone's favorite video, a cash condensing, so let's just begin. I hope you've been well, guys. How was your week? Please let me know. We're going to need these two prop holders today, 1,000 and 500. I believe that's all we need, but if there's something more, we'll figure it out as we go. And I do have some $100 in here, 5 of them, just in case I need them, but I hope I don't because it'll get confusing. So let's just get started with the purple binder, and let's make this as quick as possible, shall we? Hopefully there's no issues this time. And we're going straight to the investments envelope because you know this gets $180 every week, so it definitely needs a condensing. Look at that thick bill. This is pre-condensing envelope. It's quite a lot of money, hey. So let's count this first. We have 2,000, 500, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3,000, 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 70, 3,270 $. So we are gonna firstly take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much was it? $500 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's $200. I'll put that there. And for the 70, we have 20, 40, 60, 70. Yep. So I can put 20 and a 10 away and put a 50, sorry, in here. Make that a little neater. Yep. So that smaller numbers are fine. Then we're going to swap this 500 prop holder for a 1,000. Just like so. I should have a 3,000 one, but I ran out, so just this for now. I'll make some more next time. Perfect. So now we have 2,000, 3,000, 1, 2, 50, 70, 3,270, all condensed nicely and ready to take back into the bank, and ready not just to take back into the bank, but ready to take back to be invested. Hell yeah. Investments. Alright, that is a good base, so let's continue by going back to the first one, which is our utilities and insurance, so our bills. We have plenty of 20s in here. 20, 40, 60, 80, $100. Yep, so I'm just gonna swap that out for 250s. That will be perfect. I still need smaller denominations because there's not really a $100 bill, to be honest. Alright, next. This one, skip. This one is our new car payment. And we can definitely condense this one. We have 150, 250, 70, 90, 305. 305. So that means we can condense all of this, which should be $200. 51, 50, 70, 90, 200. Plop, plop, and plop. And I'll take out two $100 to make it 305 in here. Perfect. And next up, we've just done that. We're going to vehicle maintenance. Has quite a lot of bills in here too. Vehicle maintenance has 500, 600, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, $800, and $20. 820. Okay, so we can put 20 there, and this should be 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, $100. Perfect. 20s and 10s, and take 100. So that's great. We have the same $820 in vehicle maintenance. And then I've realized we ran out of hundreds already. which is not great. So instead of using the 500 that I have here, it's going to stuff up the counts of how much I actually saved. I'm going to quickly just move from this one. I'm just going to mark that we've done vehicle maintenance. So next is car rego. I'm going to put it to the side and do the white binder first, because I think it has the 500 prop holder that we can use to get some hundreds, and that I believe is from the house deposit. So let's take this out and check. We have 34,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 50, 70, 80, $90 in here. Perfect. So 1, 2, 50, 1, 2, 300, 50, 70, 80, and 90. Oh, and there's 200 prop notes. So I'll put that one at the back. That's 200, 300, 400 here. And then we need one more, 500, 20, 30, 40. I can't do that. So I'll do this. Actually, I can't do that at all. Okay. I'll just put in this too then. Like so. And that makes 500. And the rest of it will stay in here. And the only thing I can do is swap out these 10 and 2 5s for a 20. Like so. And put in a 500 prop note. So now we have still the same $34,590 in the house deposit. And I'm kind of sad because there are prop notes, there were prop hundreds in there from my moving out. So I only got 2 extra hundreds, but oh, whatever. House was 200. Whatever, it is what it is. We'll continue on. So let's jump back into the purple binder, and hopefully it'll be all okay. Let's go to car rego. It has 500, 600, 700, 50, 70, 90, 810, 830, 850, 855. Hi guys, super sorry. Someone was knocking at the doorbell. So let's continue on. 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. So we can easily condense that. 20 and 100 in here. Perfect. All right. And next up is car insurance. And it's probably going to have around the same amount as the other two. 500, 600, 50, 70, 90, 710, 730, 40, 50, 60, 75. So we can do another 100 for this too. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. Put that 20 here and this should be 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Perfect. Put that here and I'll pop that there. That'll be 100. It's our last one. So now we will have to hope for the best from here. All right. Hosting skip, physical therapy. I don't know that it needs a condensing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 220. I'll just swap these out for 220s. should be all good. But we still need small notes for this one because my osteo isn't too expensive. Next, this one, skip, gifts. Not sure that gifts needs a condensing either. Oh, a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, so I'll swap all these 10s for 50. Perfect. Yay. So that is the purple binder done. Let's quickly move on to the white binder now. Alrighty. And let's start with holiday, my favorite envelope. And I think now we're gonna need the extra hundreds. So we have 2,500 in the bank. 1, 2, 3, 50, 70, 90, 400, 10, 20, 35. $435. So I'm gonna put that down to make it 430. I'm gonna put down a 10 and a 20 for the 30. 35. And then 1, 2, 3 is 400. And let's count 50, 70, 80, 90, 100 in here. Perfect. Plop, 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 and plop. So I will be using the 100 from this pile. I'm just gonna pop it in here now. And we're gonna have to minus $500 off the total later so that we can get an accurate gauge of how much we actually save for the month. So that's perfect. Not much, still a lot of cash, but it's because it's 400 and usually we will put in the bank once it's 500. So definitely next condensing, there'll be a 500 here ready to go. Next is house deposit will get skipped. We just did that one. School fees has 3,500 in the bank. 1, 200, 50, 70, 90, 310, 330, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 385. So 5, 20, 10, that's $85. And put the hundreds down. So this should be 100. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Yep. Plop, plop, and plop. And we'll put the 100 in there. And that is all we can condense for this one as well. But I'm not sure if by next time it will be 1,000 or by the next time. But definitely by the next time. Next is Kush Tush, which is our emergency fund. 1, 2, 200 there. Just pop in those 200s. That's perfect. So next month as well, I will be, if I don't get into another emergency, I will be putting a 4,000 prop in here. Perfect. Next is movement. Movement has 51, 50, 70, 90, 210, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 280. So again, we'll do a 10 and a 20 and a 50, which is 80. And the rest, I'll keep these 50s, and the rest, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Perfect. I will swap that out for 50s because for this one, I tend to use more 50s and 100s. So we'll do that. Perfect. Lovely. And furniture will be not condensed. Perfect. And finally, last but not least, our savings challenge binder. There's a lot of tiny notes in here, so I'm excited. A tea party will obviously get skipped because we just started it this week. Eating out has 100, 50, 70, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 5. So we can do 100 here. 50, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll have to keep a 10. That's 30 and a 20. Put 100 in there. And that's $235 for eating out. Perfect. And self-care. Let's see what we have in here. Wow, a lot more notes than I expected. 50, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and $20. 120. Wow, that's really good. Since we have no more hundreds, we're gonna move on to just using 50s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's 120. So I'll put that in and put all of the 10s and 5s and put in a 20. So it'll be 120 in self-care. Nice, very nice. Transport. I'm not sure that there'll be anything here. Nope, nothing here. So let's move on to birthday celebrations. Yay. 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. So close to 100. That is kind of annoying. What should we do here? 50, I guess. 10 and 20s. 50, so 95 there. Great. Retail therapy only has a 5, so we'll skip that one. Seasonal festivities has a little bit of money in there. I can do a 50 as well. Wow, the 10s is like full. So 55 in seasonal festivities. And lastly, date night. Oh, not lastly, but date night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50. 10s and 5s for that. So it just becomes 75. Very nice. And tech. Not sure that there'll be anything here. 50, 70, 90, 100, and 10. Okay, great. So we don't have any hundreds, so we'll do 2 20s and a 2 5s for 50. So it's gonna be still $310 in tech. And lastly, our 100 envelopes. This one we definitely need hundreds, which is probably where all my $100 are going, but let's count and see how much we've saved for the end of the second month of the savings challenge. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 5, 50, 70, 90, 5, 10, 5, 30, 5, 50, 5, 60, 70, 80, 90. 590 in here already, guys. Amazing for the second month. Lovely, lovely, lovely. 1, 2, 3. Oh, actually, I'll put that all together. 20, 40, 60, 81. 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, so what should we do here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, 1, 2, 3. So 3 20s. So 3 20s is what? 60? 3 20s is 60, obviously. And then 70, 80, 90, 100. Perfect. So put the 10s away and 5s away. And we can just put in 50s now. That'll be 1 and 2. $100. Condense. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we have 600. 650, 670. Nice. Lovely. That will go back in there, and hopefully I can kind of push it more, because there's no way I can save 5K if I go at this slow pace. But yeah, that's perfect. Amazing. Now let us finally count how much cash we have in here. Alrighty, I've set up my camera. We have no hundreds and we're not gonna have 50s, I doubt. First, we have to take out $500 because we didn't save that. That was from my bank. So that's 100. It'll be taken out. And let's take out 20s. 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84. So that's 500 there. That won't be counted. So it's going to be quite a small condensing in terms of how much I saved this month. But it's okay. We are slowly getting there. There's more envelopes, so there's less amounts getting cash stuffed in there. Let's count the 5s first. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 10. Oops, 110. Next is the 10s, which is the thickest one. For the 10s, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. $470 for the 10s. And the 20s, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 320. Which means this month we've saved $900. Yay! It's not so much as usual because I think I reached like my max was 2,000. But again, a lot of them are in the $400 mark, so it will definitely be condensed next time. So it'll be a bigger, better condensing in terms of numbers. But that is how much we've condensed this week. Not this week, this month. Yay! $900 back into the bank for the things that matter to us, which is lovely. And I will be putting this as well into the bank for all the hundreds that I used up. But that's all for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!